morning. Welcome to another morning of working out in the morning. Let's start with side shuffle. All right, so today's a 40-20 block with some smaller exercises. So 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. I think we have kind of a loop of 4 things we've done before. Some arms and some plank, our arms and shoulders. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for showing up, nice work. If you are joining us from somewhere warm, do not turn your camera on. I don't want to see that. If you are in Saskatchewan, congratulations. Here we go. So you're doing this the way you like to. Kind of autopilot possibly, right? Go a little faster. Pick it up a little bit, okay? Notice one thing, your breathing elevates pretty quickly. Maybe something doesn't feel quite right, so then if that's the case, slow back down if you want. And then right away, when you change directions, your stomach has to work a bit harder. Notice that. And if you, notice that it's not really doing anything more, well, maybe it's up to you to squeeze it. Get some vigor going there. 3, 2, 1. Come on out, let's do butt kickers. All right, do them the way you like. Lift your toes inside your shoe and stand tall. Keep your knees where they are. They shouldn't be raising or moving forwards at all. That's maybe the most common way a person does this incorrectly. And not that you're going to hurt yourself, you're just not getting the benefit of the movement. It's about getting the hamstrings warmed up. And normally, through activities of daily living, we don't really use them as much as we should. They get weaker, and that leads to all sorts of things like back pain. So that's why we kind of hammer this every single time. 3, 2, 1, come on out, nice work. Let's do a leg swing to opposite hand. So full swing. If you're gonna do this with a little more vigor, your stance is gonna be wider. If you're just kind of mailing it in halfway, your feet will be narrower, okay? This doesn't have to be a big movement. Your hand might touch your toe, your knee, your thigh, make it work for you. Here's a question. Did you look down to look at your leg or your knee or your thigh? You don't need to do that. Look straight ahead and use your proprioception, your nervous system, your sense of body awareness to just figure out where you're moving. Resist that urge to look and see what's happening and instead just feel it. 3, 2, 1, excellent. Let's take our hands down in front of our stomach, squeeze the palms together, and then raise them up to the side. And if your shoulders or your hands go above your head, squeeze your hands above your head and then bring them back down and squeeze them. Now, if above your head doesn't work, then open up, maybe squeeze in front of your chest, okay? And then open back, squeeze in front of your hips, okay? So wherever your hands like to go as far as height, that's where you take them. And then beyond that, you can switch it up, okay? Again, when the hands come together, they squeeze, like you're flexing, okay? They always come back to the bottom, but then they might end up just right in front or above your head, whatever you got. Excellent, keep breathing. And as you're doing this, you're standing nice and tall, shoulders are back, chest is out like a proud chest, okay? Slow motion, so if you're watching me, this is as fast as you should go, you shouldn't go any faster. And you get to squeeze your hands together as hard as you feel comfortable with, okay? All right, one last one here. All right, let's get the hips opened up. I don't think do we have any leg stuff going on? Oh, heartbeat, I guess. Okay, so let's do a hip opener. So right leg goes back, both hands come to the inside of the front leg. You drop as low as you can, pop back up, and then the left leg goes back. If that floor is too low for you, then you just go down and support yourself on that front leg, okay? Maybe take that step back in one fell swoop, or based on your balance, it might take, I don't know, can you say 2 or 3 fell swoops? I'm not sure if that's right. 2 or 3 little steps, get you there. Another one of those overall kind of full body motions. Wake your motor cortex up. I like to tent my fingers when I'm at the floor. Apparently it's good for the fingers. All right, one more each side. Last one here. Excellent. All right, grab some water and let me show you the deal. Okay, again, 40-20 clock. You're going to go as fast as you feel comfortable. We're going to start with lateral raises. So this works well with no weight also. Okay, so thing is, when you get to horizontal, elbows are slightly bent and the hands are slightly in front of you. Okay, back of the hand aims to the ceiling, slow and controlled, 40 seconds of lateral raises. All right, and you're gonna, so I'll say stop. You take a 20-second rest, which feels like 10. Okay, then we're gonna do leg cycling. So you're gonna lie down on your back, hands on your stomach, and now we're just gonna alternate leg putting out. Okay, like this. To make it a little bit harder, rather than bringing them in close, kind of leave them halfway out there, and then reach further and slower, tap the heel to the ground. Okay, if that's too hard, then don't reach your feet all the way out. Okay, the goal is to hold your body still so it doesn't wiggle around. All right, another 20-second rest. We got front raises. Okay, so same weight, same idea, same position basically, elbows bent, back of the hands to the ceiling, and front raises. So the goal is to resist the urge to shrug your shoulders. No shrugging, they stay down. And depending on the weight you've chosen, maybe you only go 2/3 of the way up. That's okay. Just do it in a controlled fashion, all right? And then the last one for 40 seconds is gonna be a bear walk or a bear stand. So 90 degrees in the shoulder, 90 degrees in the hips. And then that bear stand is just simply bringing your knees off the ground, holding for 40, okay? And the bear walk is alternating left foot and right hand, steps forward and back, and then switch. Small steps, okay? It's a really, really good exercise. I'm gonna say like really safe and also potentially really challenging. You're gonna see me just do the bear stand. I don't like the bear walk. I don't like how it makes me feel. So there you go. You can do what you want as well. Okay, we're ready to go on that. Starting with lateral raises. Going in 8 seconds. So 40-20, and we're going to do all of this 3 times. So it's quite a bit of work. Starting 3, 2, 1. Now, lateral raise. So pace yourself. So the arm exercises or shoulder exercises are smaller muscles we're working. So we're not going to get a whole bunch of huffing and puffing going on. The core can be challenging. I guess everything we're doing today is slow and controlled, except the transitions. We're going to move from one to the next pretty quickly. All right. Exhale as you lift, right? In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, for the leg cycling, I'll just show you one more before we get going here. If that's too easy, the other option is to switch it into a leg reach where both legs go at one time. And that can be really challenging, okay? All right, here we go. Leg cycling, we're in it. So yeah, make that as hard as you'd like. Do the leg reach, both legs at once. Remember, if your face is wobbling around here, hold your stomach tighter, brace tighter, like someone's gonna drop something on your stomach. Like in the old days when they threw a med ball at your stomach. Watch any Rocky movie. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. It's not the best idea in the world unless, of course, you are a boxer and someone's going to punch you, then you better get used to it. I wouldn't recommend just doing it for fun. Here we get front raises. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Elbows need to be slightly bent. Back of the hand points towards the ceiling. Resist the urge to swing the weight. Instead, lift it with your muscles. Exhale it, lift. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice. All right, bear walk or bear stand. So one of the things that I do to make this a little bit harder, but also make it so I still like it, is rather than doing the walk thing, I just alternate lifting one foot back and forth, left and right. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Knees are off the floor just an inch, and we hold. Halfway. Went to the end pretty close. In 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, one round done. We're sticking with 20-second rest. Nothing extended here. Grab your weights for lateral raises. We're going. Big breaths while you recover. And then 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lateral raises. Remember to kind of monitor how your shoulders feel. It's pretty common for shoulders to have maybe a little bit of pain when we do this. I would suggest changing your range of motion so you're not going into the pain range, okay? 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. Remember, that's a good exercise where if you're limited to you only have 10-pound dumbbells, but you can only do that for 20 seconds, then just put them down and go empty-handed. All right, leg cycling in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Keep breathing, you can't hold your breath the whole time. Halfway. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, hop up, get ready for front raises. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, front raises. Exhale as you lift and control. Ten seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, bear walk or bear stand coming up. Nice job, everybody showing up. That's a good group. In 3, 2, 1, and we're up. So So the first round we did this, I came out at the end kind of huffing and puffing. I don't think I was breathing as much as I should have been, so it's hard to breathe right now. Try to breathe as much as you should. Only 10 seconds to go. Three, two, one, rest. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. Excellent. Just gonna peek ahead to part B. Okay, that's fine. Lateral raises in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, the third one might feel the best. Your muscles are completely turned on and engaged. Or maybe the second round was the best and now fatigue is setting in. Who knows? Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, get ready for leg cycling. So 40 seconds of work for this kind of exercise is pretty good. At a nice slow controlled pace. I'm doing about 14 or 15 repetitions. All right, leg cycling, 3, 2, 1, begin. So that rep range is suitable more so for toning or muscle development. "15 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, get ready for front raises. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. "15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Another short rest, bear walk, bear stand. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Only 15 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, full meal rest. Here we go. So get up when you can, walk around, recover, grab some water, but only a little bit at a time. All right, smaller muscle groups, except for the core, those are pretty big, right? All right, Part B. So let's just do a little bit of, we don't do this very often. We're going to today focus on that real muscle toning / muscle building piece. So far we haven't done any legs, but we warmed our hips and legs up, so let's use it. Okay, so we're going to do a squat, body weight squat, and we'll do this on my count, and I will count down from a number, and that's how many counts it'll take for us to go from the top to the bottom. So I'll say ready and down, and then I'll say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when we get to the 1, that's when you're going to be at the bottom. We'll go up, then I'll say down again, and then I'll count down again. Okay. So if I start with 10, you're going to go slower. If I start with 5, it'll be a little quicker. The idea is to just really enjoy that eccentric loading, which is so good for us. And we almost never do it unless someone just tells us to. Okay, so we're in it. Okay, so there's no clock running here. Bodyweight squat. You get to choose how low you go. All right, so just don't keep going and going just because you started off too fast and I'm still counting. You go as low as you're accustomed to, or maybe just a little bit lower. Okay, so ready and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 7, 6. You see where this is going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and 8. Down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Last one. Down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and rest. Okay, shake it up. Okay, we're going to do that again, but this time I'm just going to assume, maybe this isn't you, but it might be somewhere out there, that when I said 10, you started off like 10, 9, 8, and you spent like the first 4 numbers barely bending, okay? We're not going to do that round 2, okay? If we're going to spend any extra time going slow, it's at the very bottom. So when I say down, we descend, and then we go slow, but don't hang out at the top and wait for the time to go by, all right? I'm sure none of us did that, but I just kind of had a feeling like maybe somebody does. I know I wanted to. Okay, so round 2. Ready, set, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 7, 6. Hold your tummy tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Last one. Down. 12, 11, 10. Seriously. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and shake it out. All right, that is good for you and good for me. We're gonna do one more like that with some twists in it. So listen for the instructions. Sometimes we get to the bottom, I'm not gonna say up, I'm gonna say stay. So that means stay there. And we're not gonna do very many of them because we're running out of time, thank goodness, right? Woo! All right, This is gonna get some heat. So here's the thing. This is the thing to do in your office, wherever you are. If you're about to head out to your car, but it's cold out there, do this for 3 minutes, generate some heat. You'll go out, you'll feel way better about yourself and the weather. Okay, ready, set, 3, 2, 1, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. You can bounce a little bit, like an inch maybe, or just hold on to it. And up and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Hold your tummy tight. Keep breathing. Find a way to maintain this position. Hold on to it. Holding. The best way to finish this is to actually collapse to the ground, but don't do that yet. Keep holding. And up. And shake it up. Whew. Yeah, so next level of that, I gotta breathe, is you hold that until you collapse to the floor. Okay? That's just extra fun. Okay, hip stretch. Find a wall to lean against, left ankle across right knee. Lift your toes inside your shoe. Reach your bum back. Put your belly in that triangle between your legs and gently stretch your glutes. Again, lifting the toe inside the shoe because that protects the knee. The knee doesn't really like to be twisted like this. And if you have, it's possible to have like sharp knee pain when you do this. I'm gonna say it's okay to do that, just with gentle pressure and mild discomfort. It means your knee just doesn't really like rotating very much, but it needs to rotate. So do this regularly and that pain should go away. 3, 2, 1, come on out, switch sides. All right, right ankle across left knee, sit back and enjoy. So if there's little things like that going on for you and you're wondering, is this good, is this bad, am I doing this right or doing it wrong? Reach out to me. Email is wellness@saskpolytech.ca, or you can just put a private message in one of these meetings. I'll just take a look at it before I shut it down, and then I can get back to you, okay? 3, 2, 1, come on out, switch sides, nice work. Same stretch, same deal. This can be done without leaning against something, but I'm a fan of post-workout just not working very hard, so I like to lean. So and with any of your exercises, you've got like a question about, I'm not sure if this is working out for me because of how it feels. You need to ask that question. So figure it out, iron out the issue. 3, 2, 1, come on out. And that just lets you commit to what you're doing better. Same stretch, side 2. The regularity and committing to what you're doing is where the results come from. And if you're wondering about kind of the overall plan of what we do here, we do a little bit of everything regarding different body parts and varying between like more strength-based versus more high-intensity interval-based. 3, 2, 1, come on out. Same thing first side. So there is a bit of a method to our madness here in that all the basic functional movements are covered. Pressing, pulling, pressing above our head, using our hips, using our legs. The only limiting factor is we only do really what I can do, okay? 3, 2, 1, come on out. And last stretch, last leg. And that's just because there's things that I can't do that I probably should do, but I can't teach them here because I can't demonstrate them and it just would be a flop. So anyways, that's the only limiting factor. Oh, almost there. All right, 3, 2, One, and come on up. So yeah, little tip to survive this cold is do a little bit of this warm-up stuff before you go outside, and the outside doesn't feel so bad. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it, and so does your body. And I will see you next week. See you later.